works when we join Toastmasters. There are two programs. There's a communication program, and then there's a leadership program. And ideally, we work on both tracks simultaneously. Edwin has just finished his Confident Leader. You just finished yours?
Correct.
And Nick, are you working on yours?
Not yet. I will work on mine.
Okay. So there's two things that we do, and this is generally neglected, but it's a very important part of the program, because when you do the leadership track, you really learn how to showcase each of the roles you take on. Whether you're taking on the role of timer or special evaluator or Toastmaster of the day, you get evaluated on your roles, and then you act a little bit differently because you know people are looking at you. You know you're going to read about how you did. So we do the communication program, as you know, is 10 speeches. 10 projects will get you a competent communicator. And if you finish the 10 speeches, you become a CC. And after that, there are 15 different manuals, specialty manuals, with 5 speeches each. So you complete 2 of these specialty manuals, which is 10 projects, and you become advanced communicator bronze. Then if you complete 10 more, plus a educational presentation such as Edwin has given previously on mentoring or coaching, then you get advanced communicator silver. And to do 10 more and become advanced communicator gold, you also have to give a big educational presentation, which is usually about 2 or 3 hours. On the leadership track, you do 10 projects to do your Confident Leader. Do you have the Confident Leader book?
Yes.
You do. Do you have one, Carolina? Outstanding. Are you using it? Outstanding.
Sometimes.
Scott, do you have one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No? You have one?
I have, yes.
Okay. So you do the 10 projects from this, which are things like being timer, being Toastmaster of the day, maybe looking for a new venue for the club. For example, that you can do that as part of the Competent Leadership. When you finish your 10 projects, you become Competent Leader. To become Advanced Leader Bronze, you give 2 educational presentations, about 15 minutes each, and you take on a role of a club officer. Who here is a club officer? 1, 2. Tip? No? Good enough? We're missing quite a few club officers. We have to do 1 more club officer training to get out. Alright, so you do take on the role of club officer and then become Advanced Leader Bronze. After doing that, then you can take on a district role, such as division governor or area governor, plus start a club or coach a club. And the district role and start a club, you get ACS. And once you've got ACG and ACS, you get GTM. And once you get GTM, you go back and start again. I just wanted to give you an idea of how the system works. And really want to encourage everyone to use their Competent Leadership book, because in my experience that really does make a difference and makes it really fun.
How can I use it if I don't have it?
You don't have it.
Why would I have it? I'm not a competent communicator. I have communication leadership program, which I still have to complete.
You don't have Competent Leadership.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we'll have to get you that book because you should have both of them.
Those are shipped to you when you join.
Yeah.
I don't think I have this one.
No,
This is
okay.
different
So this
one.
is
I got
one
one.
that we gave you from the club.
Yes.
This is one from TI, from Toastmasters International,
See, I never
which
said
should
it.
have been sent to you, but
I became a member only a month ago for some reason. But
1 month ago.
yes, remember I chose to join the club officers meeting? And then I presented there in September and now I'm happening.
Did you?
Nobody resolved my problem.
So you're now a member?
I am a member, but it's only for a month, which is untrue.
We're still,
Okay,
you
let's-
should still- you should still get the membership. I mean, you should still get the
I got
membership.
the
You're-
membership only 1 month ago.
Okay.
They congratulated me.
You are an active member anyway.
Let-
Yes,
let's-
but for a month only.
That's okay, we'll solve that
We'll
during the
get you
break,
another.
okay?
We'll get you another.
That's why I don't have anything.
I
Toastmaster magazines or.
Well, that's just not good enough, is it? We're going to have to fix that and find a solution and get you your books. We have, okay, you haven't got it yet because you only, the paperwork didn't go through.
Yeah.
That's fine. We have it in PDF form and we can print it out and you can use it in PDF. That's fine.
So with the leadership manual, are you supposed to bring that along? Like when
Yeah.
you do like a project, like you need a timer,
Personal
table,
evaluator.
what do you Toastmaster do? I've done it all, so but I haven't brought mine.
But you really should bring it along and have it when you do the project.
So we have to redo everything again?
Sure, why not? It's useful because it's really useful because when you know you're getting evaluated, you act differently.
So you get people to evaluate when you're doing a leadership project?
Not a stand up, but it's a written evaluation.
Oh, well I haven't done it. You
Okay.
too, right?
Yeah.
I've got the things written here inside. Is that what you're referring to?
For the leadership one, like you've been
No, no.
topic master, you've been
Maybe Edwin, you could talk about that during the break.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but I wanted to bring up something now.
Right.
Each one of these manuals has a project, as you know,
That's right.
and
Yeah.
also right next to the evaluator, I don't know if you've seen her or not, but over here you got a completion project, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to have the Vice President of Education, you sign that, so that when you are officially done, then I can do that, or whoever's the Vice President.
Okay, I
That
don't
way
have
you-
it here.
Like you sign at the end
That's
of
a,
each
that's a,
session,
it's a
right?
separate book. You don't have the manual.
Yes,
so
that's right.
we'll get you that manual and then you can do it. It's okay that you haven't started yet because most of the roles you'll do many times.
Right.
For example, personal evaluator or time out Toastmasters of the day. It's not like that we don't have opportunities for you to take on that role. Capital Club, it's a bit of a struggle, but here you can do 2 or 3 roles. Even being a table topics respondent is one of the projects. Okay, so
Everything's a project.
everything you do, you just know you're getting evaluated and you get the feedback.
Just put it down there.
We're gonna get you to sign at the end of each meeting.
It's just for your own self.
It's like so
You-
kindergarten, like we gotta get him to
Because-
sign us off.
Yes,
Right.
Can you believe that?
yes, because what happens is when you go to Capitol and somebody,
Be nice.
let's say you
I know,
go
but-
to another club, they have to sign off on
Yeah,
it.
but it's like student-teacher relationship and I'm over that.
Well,
It's
you-
still
you
my
might-
turn. Hey.
you might-
Stop.
No, it just
You-
reminds
it's actually, the signing up is just being professional. If you do anything in any company, any organization, and it has to be official, you need to get it signed off.
Yeah, yeah.
If I do something in a company,
It reminds me
and
like I'm in school.
especially like a Thai company, you wanna scratch your head, you have to get approval from the board of director. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to get signed off on a lot of things.
Oh,
So
gosh.
that's good practice for you.
Yeah.
Right, moving on to the program. There's an overview of the leadership and communication track, and we'll talk about that a little bit during the break. So our program today has 2 exciting speeches. We have our first speech by Toastmaster Tip Zoom, project number 4, how to say it. And we have a special project, also project number 4, is that correct?
Correct.
Project number 4 from the CC manual again, from Competent Communicator Edwin, because just because he's finished the Competent Communication program doesn't mean he's finished learning. I've done it 3 times,
That's
and I
interesting
still have to
spot.
learn.
Let's reject.
And he'll be speaking about
Oh.
another location. After that, we'll have table topics, which is also run by Competent Communicator Edwin. And then we'll have the personal evaluation session. The personal evaluator for Toastmaster Tip will be competent communicator Nick, and the personal evaluator for competent communicator Edwin will be Toastmaster Scott. Our timer is Ampa.
Yes.
Are you a member, Ampa?
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
not that
Yeah.
active.
Not officially.
Not
Not
official.
officially.
Okay, so our time report will be from our unofficial Toastmaster. What's that? UTM, Ampa. And we won't have a general evaluation today because Galina didn't want to be general evaluator. Instead, we'll have special evaluator, and that will be Toastmaster Galina. Go! And she'll be giving feedback, especially on the Toastmaster of the day and the evaluators. And I'm looking for a lot of good constructive feedback
Already have a
from.
complaint.
I've already got 2 paragraphs. That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Galina. Now, I have been negligent and haven't gotten the huge introduction for Toastmaster Edwin, but I do for Toastmaster Tip. But before I give
Got mine.
so you got yours. Toastmaster Tip will be our first speaker, doing project number 4, how to say it. Her evaluator will be competent communicator Nick. So, competent communicator Nick, could you read the objectives, please?